The crowd walks out of Moses Wetangula, the National Assembly Speaker, after he started mentioning about Edwin Sifuna, saying that Edwin Sifuna can never and will never be the president of Kenya, and giving examples of the past elections and the past presidents of Kenya, saying that even them, they waited for time, for the right time to be presidents of Kenya. This angered some of the people in the crowd who actually walked out on him, and it was a show of utter dire embarrassment for the National Assembly Speaker, where he has become so unpopular. Remember, it's just the other day that Moses Wetangula was the most popular man, especially in Bungoma County. But it has reached a point where people can even walk out of him because of Edwin Sifuna. And that tells you that Sifuna is the man. Right now is the man who dictates. Not only the man who dictates, but is the man of the moment. I want you to watch this video where Moses Wetangula was talking about Edwin Sifuna while others were walking away.
And as an in Parliament from 1992. Akavaliwe wakesia nga wachi wanaumbo bwana kumulilo kumechi. Akavaliwe walabanga wekoli wawesu wati maniye kizikatila. Uingira sampunge sori nebusiyova president. Ruto alikuwa bunge kutoka 97. Uhuru alikuwa bunge kutoka 97. Mzee Kenyatta alianza 50 something akakuja independence. Moi aliingia bunge 56 akakuja akawa president 79. Kibaki aliingia 63 akakuja akawa president 2002. Lazima mambo iwe kwa utaratibu. Nonewe mai umwana mwakana na musoleli ngakhukezi abzari ali mai uriena na kusime nanja kukhakanila buzakanyalikana.
Now, later on, I'll give you reasons why the crowd walked away of Moses Wetangula. But again, I want to look at what Wetangula said. Wetangula was talking about buying time. You know, like Moses Wetangula, the whole of his life he has been dreaming to be the president of Kenya, but has been deluded by the fact that for you to become the president of Kenya, you must have worked so hard. Now, there are some examples he had given that Ruto started politics in 1997. He became president in 2022. Uhuru Kenyatta started in 1997. He became the president in 2013. Kenyatta equally started his politics in 1957 and became the president in 1963. Moi, the same happened. He was, he started active politics in 1956 and became the president in 1979. Kibaki the same. He started in 63, that is 1963, and became the president of Kenya in 2002. So, he was referring this to Edwin Sifuna, saying that for someone who has been a one-term senator, he can never, will never be the president of Kenya. It's okay. He has given an analysis, but I'm really concerned. When did Moses Wetangula enter office first? Because ni kama yeye anaongoja sasa hiyo miaka 30 na ndio akuwe president, because he has been saying, I'm not going to vie for governor or anything else, I want to become the president. Until when? So Edwin Sifuna has found a chance, and this is the only chance that can make Edwin Sifuna the president of Kenya. He's using that chance well. Now these old wazees, they are here. They are sabotaging the popularity of Edwin Sifuna, the man who is holding masses, the man who is holding William Ruto by the scrotum right now. Because when you look at the opposition, we understand Rigathi Gachagua equally is a man of masses, is a man who can shape an opinion, is a man who can be listened by Kenyans. But again, he is impeached. He cannot vie for president. But that leaves us with the only one option, and that is Edwin Watenya Sifuna. His track record is straight, in as much as they say he is an amateur in politics. You know, that is the only thing they can attack Edwin Sifuna with. You've heard Moses Wetangula, the kind of thinking he has. You can listen to what he said. You can listen to what Atuli said recently. Hii itakufanya ujue these old wazees in Western region wamepotea akili kabisa. It's like William Ruto has really deluded them to the fact that they don't see the sense. I saw Atuli say that leadership is not for the young people. Leadership is for the older people, that the young people should protect the country. Young people should join the forces and everything. You know, remember he was addressing Edwin Sifuna, and I'm like, so does he want Edwin Sifuna to join the forces to protect the country instead of becoming the president? Now, those are the kind of wazees in government positions. Those are the kind of wazees who talk ill about the youth and then tunatulia tu. You know, they used to say that the future belongs to the youth. Na hiyo future ya youth ikifika, wanasema vijana walinde taifa, waingie Kenya Police, wafanye hiyo kazi ya kushika bunduki, but not in leadership. Surely. Another thing, you saw Musalia Mudavadi, who is the cabinet secretary, the prime cabinet secretary. Musalia Mudavadi equally echoed the same words that are used by the same words used by Moses Wetangula. He hata aliharibu, manake alisema kwamba Edwin Sifuna commands only the 5 counties in this nation, and the 5 counties cannot deliver presidency. Bana, you know, sometimes I feel these people ni kujifanya ignorant, some say kama Moses Wetangula, honestly. You have seen Edwin Sifuna conduct rallies, not even rallies, massive rallies in different parts of the country. You saw what happened in Machakos. You saw what happened in at Kitengela. You saw what happened in how do we call it? Nyandarua town. Nyandarua town kwani ni Mulembe Nation, honestly. Yeah. So that tells you that these leaders ni kama imefika mahali wamepatwa off guard, and that is why people are walking out of them, because right now in Western region you can really not talk about bad about Edwin Sifuna. Hata wale walibaki, I'm very sure waliendea kichele, waliendea pesa after that kwa Sifuna. Mtu akipewa 500 anajua atakula 400, 100 ape Sifuna. That is the trend in Western region, and they cannot change that. They've been in power. They've been there. They've been negotiating for the community. Lakini kitu ikiingia wanakula wenyewe. So this time round the community has found someone who can really talk about the community, someone who can sponsor the community, and that is all Kenyans. That's what Kenyans want. Yeah. So one thing you should know with Moses Wetangula, I know many people don't know him. Wanamuonanga tu. And it's so unfortunate that William Ruto indicated that bibi yake anamchapa hadi anakimbia kwa polisi. He indicated that in 2022 during the campaigns. I don't know whether ni ukweli ama si ukweli, but he said that this guy Moses Wetangula, kuna time bibi yake alikuwa anachapanga kuua. Inabidi anakimbilia polisi ili wamsaidie kutokana kwa bibi yake. You can listen to that. So, you know, sometimes kuna vitu zina happen hadi unasema this guy should not even be talking. He shouldn't be talking because anaharibu, honestly. Yeah. You know, if Mwai Kibaki joined politics in 1963 but became president in 2002, you cannot use that phenomenon to discuss what Sifuna will be. You cannot equate what happened in 1963 and what has just happened in 2022 when Edwin Sifuna became the senator in Nairobi. You cannot. These are two different times. These are two different things completely. Anyway, I really don't know. Write your comment down there in the comment section about Wetangula deconstructing Edwin Watenya Sifuna, and equally the crowd walking out of him when he started his shenanigans of addressing the people's choice the man that Kenya loves, Edwin Watenya Sifuna. And if you're new here, consider subscribing, liking and sharing our content. Hit the notification bell so that you can be receiving notifications each and every time we bring you a new content.